starts the Southern Maryland Guitar Guru Show, featuring Dan Harsha and Dan Allman. This week's show, we're highlighting the latest in music, life, and culture.
Others through different eyes.
Yo, 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 this is Dan Harsha, and this is the Guitar Gurus. And with me always is...
Dan Allman here.
How you doing tonight, bud?
Man, this is a great week. It's a beautiful week. The weather is fantastic. I'm excited.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm pumped up, ready to do this.
Nice.
Yeah.
I dig it, man. Dude, it's a power intro, man.
I noticed that.
You like that, right?
Got everything all fired up, man.
Yeah, man, ready to talk tonight, man. It's Music Talk Radio. It's the Guitar Gurus, man.
Yeah, we talk on this show.
Dude, we're Southern Maryland's #1 choice for Music Talk Radio. Verified.
Verified.
Wow.
If those are facts. Facts.
Yeah, man.
So what a crazy week since last time we met.
Yeah, man, it's been an absolute mess.
Yeah, it's been a mess, you know.
It's been a mess. It's been ugly. And wow, dude, I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest.
Well, I wasn't even going for that, but
perfect.
That's where a lot of people, I'm sure, went with it. But
I was referring to the huge press conference at Four Seasons Landscaping.
Yes, yes. Yeah, right next to the adult bookstore.
Dude, that was the greatest. Dude, out of all last week, out of the whole mess, that made it all worthwhile. To see that thing go down like that, it's just great. I don't care which way you go.
Yeah, it's good for business. I mean, supporting the local businesses is always a beautiful thing.
How they ended up there, everybody can put two and two together. But that's the greatest shit you've ever seen ever on the national stage.
Was it a absolute gaffe?
Oh,
or was it? You know what? After tomorrow, I'm quitting this bitch. So guess what I'm gonna do?
That was the greatest.
Yeah,
I don't know.
A mistake or burning down the house before you quit a job. It could be either one.
Dude, I don't know, man. That was something else, man. And there they were talking. It was but
Yeah.
whatever, dude. That'll work itself out. We're here in the studio. We're here tonight, man. I'm thirsty, dude.
Yeah.
Extremely thirsty, and I'm checking out my situation. So I want to shout out last week's guest real quick so I can pop this thing open. So let's shout out last week's guest, Chris Alshire from Red Skies Morning. Thank you for coming on the show, my friend. And this one's for you.
Woo! That's right. Popping the top for last week's guest.
That's right, man.
Beautiful.
That tasted good, man.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah. So shout out to him, man. It was a cool interview last week. Great show last week. Wrap it up. It was awesome, man. So
Yeah.
But here we are. We're here tonight, and it's episode 96, man.
96.
Yeah, and I always said, dude, if we ever get to episode 96, we're calling it the old 96er.
The old 96.
And we're shouting out John Candy, The Great Outdoors. If you haven't seen that movie, just go get it, watch it right now, and then you'll understand what we mean by the old 96er.
There it is.
That's right, dude. That's right. What do you think about that?
You older folks will get it.
That's right.
That's right.
But that's cool, dude. I'm looking forward to an awesome show tonight. So let's give it the rundown, man. In just a couple moments, we'll get the phone system fired up, and we're going to get David Higgins on the phone from the Southern Maryland Chronicle for Higgy on the Beat. And we're going to preview the 10-ounce 12-pack sampler and see who's playing where this week in Southern Maryland and see what else is happening. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
You in for that, right?
Yeah. I'm here.
You're here. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's going to be Higgy on the Beat. It's going to be awesome. Just like always, he is back on the phone this week. It's going to be awesome. So, then after that, we're going to transition right into the Island Music Company's Guitar of the Week. And word up on this one this week, we got the Paul Reed Smith signature model, Dusty Waring. Awesome CE24 with Mojo Tone pickups and Floyd Rose tremolo system.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, this is prog metal artist Dusty Waring from Between the Buried and Me, man.
Nice.
Dude, this is an awesome guitar. So I can't wait to talk about that. It's going to be awesome. So, good deal. After that, we'll transition right on the phone system, get it cranking again, and get Sean Kirkpatrick on the phone for Sean in 60 seconds. What do you think about that, man?
That's going to be great, as always.
Sweet. That's right.
Every time.
Chronicle another week in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what's happening, see if he's got any news he can share, anything going on like that, music-wise. It's going to be kind of cool. What do you think?
I sure hope he can share something.
I hope so, too.
We always look forward to see what's going to come out.
We might have a key race alert.
Ooh.
With Sean.
Right
That's the other thing. Hold on, I don't care. Dude, that just key race alert. It could be like the candidate just farted 5 minutes ago. Key race alert.
Right. Right now, the gurus are projecting that Sean Kirkpatrick has a 62% chance of sharing some news.
Right.
We'll keep you informed up to the minute.
It's a key race alert. Yes, dude, that's awesome. Dude, tonight's gonna be great, dude. I don't care what anybody says.
Hell yeah.
We're pulling, dude, from all the crap we had to see over the past week. We're pulling puns out all night, man. All night long.
Yeah.
Dude. It's happening. Just get used to it. Buckle up.
More puns and less pundits.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
that's what I'm talking about.
That's right, man. Keep it real. It's going to be awesome. So after we get done with Sean, we'll take a break, reset, come back, and then our featured guest this week, man, I'm really, really, really psyched to talk to this guy this week, man. First time on the show, Matt Silkworth from Island Music. He's a solo artist, and he does all the internet sales at Island Music, man.
That's right.
Dude, we got a track we're going to play of his, and it's going to be super, super rad.
We love being able to play the tracks of local artists in the original music. We absolutely love this.
Right. The name of the song is Bad Name, and full disclosure, me and Dan previewed it before we got the show started on.
You know, that's what we do.
Right.
You know.
And let me just tell you, man, this song's awesome, man.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. So.
I can't wait for y'all to hear it. And we'll get Matt on the phone, and we're going to talk to him about it. So that's planned up. It's coming up. That's going to be episode 96, the old 96er this week. And I'm excited, man. What do you think, Alvin?
Oh, yeah, I'm absolutely excited. This is a great episode coming up for y'all. We couldn't be more excited just with the weather in general and just everything that's going on. There's a lot to be, thankful for, to be able to do this again this week. I'm always thankful to be able to do this. I'm excited about it.
Right, man.
And, yeah, so I'm good. I got...
Oh, hold on. I got a key episode alert. It's
breaking news.
Yeah, key episode alert. Sean Kirkpatrick might have some breaking news on the program tonight.
All right,
so I don't know. The projections aren't in, but we're going to keep abreast of the story and let you guys know at any moment what could happen.
Yeah, I think 98% of Charles County has reported in. So
well, we got to see the other 2% matters, but we will get to it. But that's what I got for this key episode alert. Dude, I'm having fun with this, man. I'm having fun, dude. You got to have fun with it by now, man. Look, it's like I said, man, either way you went, I'm just going to say I want to be your friend. That's how I feel.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm having fun with all the stuff I saw over the past week. I'm not playing dumb like I don't watch TV or watch the internet.
Sure.
But some of this stuff's just too funny not to have fun with on the program tonight. Just a good spirit, man. So after everybody's been through the past week, just sit back and enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's just puns.
It's the Southern Maryland Guitar Guru Show, sponsored by Four Seasons Landscaping. Okay, that's a false statement.
I'm sorry. No.
I don't want to get in
Them
trouble.
folks have been through enough.
They're probably making good money right now.
Hey,
though.
yeah, you're probably right about that. But it's all good, man. It's all good. But, dude, man, it's been a crazy week besides all that. The weekend, how was that for you, man? Anything good there?
Oh, the weekend was phenomenal. The weather was perfect. A lot of good things to report over the weekend. I got all my leaves cleaned up on Saturday.
Right.
Took me about 5 hours.
Right.
And it took all about 30 minutes to have it all recovered again. But I enjoy it. So, I got 2 acres of woods, man, and I'm clearing leaves, because you got to sweep that forest floor.
Right.
And sorry. And also on Saturday, nice red letter day, stellar day for me. my partner here, Mr. Harsha,
Right.
hooked me up. We got Mr. Albin's got his own home studio. So that's a red letter day right there.
That's what I'm talking
I can't wait
about.
to get this thing fired up and running, man. So,
I'm excited for you, man. I know the equipment's in place, and you got everything there set. You just got to do a couple other maneuvers, and you're gonna be on point, man.
Yeah,
ready to be sharing files over the cloud, man.
Expect big things in 21. You know, there's things coming.
Right. So,
sorry.
Well,
it was a great weekend, and then Sunday came along, and I said, you know, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to relax.
Nice.
I'm going to take it easy because I earned it. We all deserve a rest, man. It's good stuff.
I hear you, man. That's a good deal, man. But no, man, that was pretty much the weekend. My Sunday was just here at the studio, just downtime, working on other things, man. Yeah. Got guitar playing to get in, man. That's still a thing, man. I kind of got away from it for a couple days.
Sure, it happens. It happens.
Oh, wow, man. This has been busy.
Wait till you get snowed in. Then you'll have all the time you want.
Right, I know. It's insane. But, man, dude, I'm ready to fire off the episode, man. What do you think? You ready?
Let's get it on.
All right, give me some Suki tones and I'll get Higgy on the phone. What do you think?
All right, Higgy on the beat. Coming up next. Sponsored by the Southern Maryland Chronicle. Right here on the Southern Maryland Guitar Guru Show.
Yeah, there it is. It's ringing. We'll get him locked in a second. Come on, Higgy.
Good evening, Gurus.
Hey, Higgy, it's Dan. What's happening?
What's going on, guys?
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yeah, we're happy, man. We're excited. We're fired up tonight.
Right. Right, dude. And we're having fun with it, dude, and it's all good, man. How are you?
I'm here. I'm working.
Right.
That's
Getting it done.
That's a good thing.
That's awesome.
I'm sure you've had a busy day with everything coming out.
Yes, it's been a busy day once again.
Right.
Big news day, huh? Busy
Yeah,
news
man.
day.
Every day's a news day right now.
Yes.
So, dude, Southern Maryland this weekend, you think it's happening? What do you think of what's happening with the governor?
Well, it's part of what I was going to say when we go into this.
Right.
You know, by the time everybody listens to this, they will have already known that the governor's new order bringing back indoor capacity from 75% to 50% is in effect. It takes effect Wednesday night at 5 p.m. So you're really going to have to, if you're planning on going out and you see either my schedule or on Lynn's schedule on his page, and you see somewhere that you want to go, you're going to want to check with the place, check their Facebook page, call them up, and make sure that they're still having it.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's. I'm not saying there's anywhere in Southern Maryland that's doing it, but the governor did mention that he has informed all health departments to start cracking down. Ooh. So there could be some places that are going to say, you know what, we're just not going to deal with it, and they'll cut the live music out.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a healthy fine if they roll the dice and get caught.
Oh yes, very healthy. They could be shut down.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, I don't expect a business owner to put their business on the line to have a band play. I mean,
right.
Can't be selfish like that.
Right.
Yeah. So
stay tuned, man. Even more reason to check out the Southern Maryland Chronicle on the web at southernmarylandchronicle.com or on Facebook. Yep. Where at on Facebook?
Facebook.com/SOMD Chronicle.
Love it.
There it is.
That's it, man. Good deal, Higgy. Well, dude, let's jump into it, man. I'm excited to hear what's up.
All right. Good evening, Southern Maryland. I'm Dave Higgins for Higgy on the Beat, coming to you live from the Southern Maryland Chronicle newsroom. This weekend is going to be in the mid to upper 50s with plenty of sunshine on Saturday, down to the 40s at night. Sunday, a little bit different story. There is about a 50 to 60% chance of rain. So let's get started with what's on tap this weekend in Southern Maryland, possibly, with your 10-ounce 12-pack sampler courtesy of Lynn Ariott. On Friday at Tap House 1637 in California, Maryland, 8 p.m., you've got KCT Cotton, the Piano Man. Over at Toots Bar in Hollywood, you've got Wild Good at 8 p.m. And at 8:30 p.m., Drivetrain will be at Ape Hangers Bar and Grill in Belle Isle.
Cool.
On Saturday, Joe Norris, 2 p.m. at the Porter Leonardtown Winery. Down in the evening at 7 p.m., you got the California Ramblers are going to be over at the VFW Post 2632 in California, Maryland. Drivetrain's back for a second night, this time at Toots Bar, and they'll be there at 8 p.m.
Oh, make it
and over at Ape Hangers Bar and Grill, you're going to have David and the Dynamos at 8 p.m.
That's right.
All right.
Are you at that show, Alban?
I will be on that. I will be playing that show. Yes.
Yeah, he had to remember whether he's part of the band still or not.
I am still part of the band. I make wise
I haven't
decisions.
seen your guys' shows on the thing a lot. It's been every once in a while.
Yeah, we've been playing it safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Also at 8 p.m., we got Hydra FX at Buckets Bar and Grill in Lusby.
Right.
And then Taboo with guest drummer CJ will be at the Tavern in St. Leonard at 8:30 p.m.
All right.
Sweet.
For your Sunday Fun Day in Brandywine, Maryland, Romano Winery, Billy Breslin will be there at 12:30.
Billy.
At 3 p.m., you got Red Jam over at Toots Bar. And then at 4 p.m., you got Greg Barrett, who's going to be at the Anthony's Bar and Grill in Dunkirk, Maryland.
Gotcha. Good old Greg.
And when going out in public, please wear your mask when social distancing is not possible. Help keep the restaurants and bars open by abiding by these simple steps to help prevent the spread of COVID. If you're taking an adult beverage, please have a DD or plan for an Uber or Lyft. And as always, enjoy and support local music. And as I said before at the beginning, double check if you're going to see anybody specific. If you're just going to go out and see, if I see music, fine. But if you're actually going to see somebody specific, double check to make sure that they still have it going on.
Gotcha, man.
That's great advice.
And just wear the damn mask, as
There
Hogan put it.
There it is. It's that simple.
Just wear the damn mask.
Just wear the
Yep.
damn mask.
All right, a little bit of music history. November 12th, 1965. Velvet Underground made their live debut when they played at the Summit High School, New Jersey. The band was paid $75.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
1966, Pink Floyd appeared at the Corn Exchange in Bedford, England. The set list for these early Floyd shows include Let's Roll Another One, Give Me a Break, Interstellar Overdrive, Astronomy Domine, and Stoned Alone. Stoned Alone was also known as I Get Stoned and was possibly the first song Syd Barrett wrote for Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
1977, the Sex Pistols went to number 1 on the UK album chart with their debut LP, Nevermind the Bollocks, Here's the Sex Pistols, the punk group's only number 1 album. The album was met by a hail of controversy upon its release. The first problem involved the allegedly obscene name of the album, resulting in the prosecution of the manager of the Nottingham Virgin record shop for having displayed it in the window. More outrage was sparked by the lyrics of the song God Save the Queen and Anarchy in the UK.
Dude,
That's what punk rock's all about.
Dude, that album, man, I have a special place in my heart for that whole album. From start to finish, every song is awesome. And if you haven't, I can't even believe I'm saying this. If you haven't listened to it, go check it out.
Right.
I've actually listened to it on vinyl, but it's been a long time since I've listened to it.
Well, dude, if you're a guitar player, it's a guitar player's album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I say that, I mean, if you're into playing guitar, you're going to love this album because it's guitar. It's guitar work at its finest for that time period, man. It's pretty good, man.
In a somber day in music history, 2001, the 3 living former Beatles met for the last time at George Harrison's hotel in New York City for lunch. Harrison died 2 weeks later at a friend's home in L.A. on November 29th, 2001 at 58.
Damn.
I remember that day. Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Sad.
And we have a few birthdays this week. This past Monday, Tara Ray of Nightcap and formerly of Trilogy celebrated her birthday. And on Sunday, Sean Kirkpatrick, formerly of Trilogy, also will be celebrating his birthday.
Oh, wow.
So happy birthday, everyone.
Happy birthday, Sean.
Happy birthday.
And that's your weekly wrap on music news. Check me out on Facebook.com/Higgy on the Beat. And as always, follow the Chronicle on Facebook at Facebook.com/SOMD Chronicle or SouthernMarylandChronicle.com for all your local, state, and regional news, weathers, and sports.
That's awesome,
Nice.
Higgy.
Nice.
And that's what I got for you, and I'm sticking to it.
I got you, man. Hey, dude, we're having a
right.
good time tonight, man. I hope to see you on premiere night. Come hang out, say hey real quick if you can. I know you're tied up, busy.
Soccer's done now, so
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
that was my big thing. Soccer's done. I mean, I'm still very involved in the board of directors for it, but we're taking a little bit of a break to decompress after the season. So it'll be a few more weeks. I think like mid-December we're going to start getting back together to start planning for the season, next season.
Oh, okay. Get yourself a nice
So-
little break there. Yeah.
What's that?
Get yourself a nice little break there for a little bit. That'd be good.
Yeah,
man.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Decompress some.
Sweet. Well,
Hell yeah.
yeah, man. Well, damn, dude. Well, thanks again for this week. We look forward to next week. And if you got anything else, man, we'll check you later, man.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
All right, Higgy. Be good, brother.
Peace.
All right, later.
Bye.
10-ounce, 12-pack sampler.
Love it, dude.
Brought to you by Higgy on the Beat, Southern Maryland Chronicle, provided by Lynn Arion.
Yeah.
What a great segment it always is.
It is, man.
Wow.
It was
We
good
love
stuff, man.
Thank you, Higgy.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place too, man. I'm sorry.
I got you. Well, hold on. They're in my ear again. I got a key episode alert. A key episode alert. Sean Kirkpatrick could have breaking news tonight on his segment. Could have it. The projection in Maryland is trending yes. The how many precincts are reporting in?
Well, we're 99.4% of precincts all in.
Wow, dude. So
We're only holding out in the Quasco.
Wow,
That's
dude.
the holdout.
Hold out.
But we think we can get it done.
Okay.
I think we're going to be okay.
All right. Well, in the meantime, dude, it's the perfect time. We'll get out of this key episode alert, and we'll transition right into the Island Music Guitar of the Week. What do you think about that, man?
Island Music Guitar of the Week.
Right.
I love it, man.
So this week, man, this week's what's up. We got the Paul Reed Smith, USA made, Rada, Maryland, Eastern Shore, Stevensville, the Dusty Waring CE24 with Mojo Tone pickups and Floyd Rose tremolo system, and with the satin black top on it, man. Wow, dude, you saw the pictures.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What'd you think of that, dude? Right?
I mean, just beautiful, beautiful.
Right. So I dove into this guitar over the weekend.
Nice.
After I got back from taking care of getting your studio hooked up at your house, I really dove into it, checked it out, really got into it. Man, it's an awesome guitar, fit and feel, finish, PRS, 100% perfect. It's what you expect at that level.
Right.
So that's what we got there. When I was researching the model, man, I found this one quote from Dusty, and it's everywhere. It's on everyone's sites and everything, so it's kind of cool. So I thought I'd read it first, then we'll dive into it.
Okay.
So he said he's always thought CEs were really great guitars, and he couldn't be happier with this signature model. It can pretty much get you any sound you want. It's super comfortable to play, and it's just as cool. And it's just cool to see a CE with a maple fretboard and a Floyd Rose tremolo.
Nice.
I hope everyone loves it as much as I do. Dusty Waring.
That's plain and simple.
Right? And dude, that maple fretboard was gorgeous, man.
Wow.
How kind of the picture came out with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, man. So
Worst case, you can always become a photographer.
I know. Hey, who knows, man?
They're great. They're great shots, man.
Thank you.
I'm sure it makes it easy when you got a beautiful guitar to work with.
Right. That right. Exactly, right. So, dude, we got Dusty Waring's signature CE24. It adds pummeling crunch and pitch-perfect tremolo work to the familiar 24 PRS recipe. The secret tonal ingredient is a pair of the DW Tomahawk pickups from Mojo Tone. They're specially wound boutique humbuckers that blend Alnico and ceramic magnets for an exceptional balance of clarity, punch, and heat. A true Floyd Rose 1000 tremolo. How every time that we talk about Floyds, we say tremolo, the real deal, true Floyd Rose 1000 tremolo. So it's perfect. It gives you extra clearance by way of the shifted back 5-way selector. Gives you complete freedom to bend and dive the night away. And it's all made irresistible by the CE24's breathtaking maple-capped mahogany body and legendary maple touch response. And additional artist touches for the PRS DW CE24 include the DW profile maple neck based on the pattern a thin pattern profile, and it's pretty cool, man. It's unlike any kind of PRS I played before. So definitely worth a trip to the store. Check it out in person and strum it a couple times, man, because you might be taking it home. Wait, what did you actually got to see it? Because when you came over here, you saw it, right? Didn't you see
I
this one?
did see it
Right.
last Friday.
Right.
Yeah, last Friday when we came over and hung out.
Right.
That's right. Wow. The pictures are incredible. Pictures don't do it justice, though. Not like seeing it in person and putting it in your hands.
Right.
You got to get down and go and do that.
Right. I mean, you saw it in passing. I threw it out of the bag and said, "Here, touch it."
Yeah, here, touch it.
So I could make sure we talk about it.
Yeah, I touched it.
Yeah. So, dude, if you're looking for a PRS that's optimized for prog metal, then you'll want to check out this guitar. I mean, the Mojotone Tomahawk humbuckers create hot, musical, flexible textures with a clear and uncompressed tone. The guitarists here at Island Music have coaxed every sound imaginable out of these versatile pickups. So that means Jack and Matt were in the section, like, having at it with it. It was kind of cool to see it go down. So it definitely does all that. You can send your solo soaring or dive bombing with the Floyd Rose Tremolo. You're just going to have fun. But beyond that, the cool satin finish and black hardware give you a smooth and sophisticated look.
It really does. The back blew me away.
Dude, it's awesome.
The whole thing. I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty. And I don't use the word pretty often, but
Right.
it's pretty.
Right. And that neck plate, man, where his signature is.
Yeah.
That's cool. Dude.
Oh, man.
I had to take a
So
picture of that.
good.
You
You
it's
have
like,
to.
when you look at certain trainers, like,
Those
that's
are
a
the
picture.
finer details of when you're proud of your product. That's that type of thing. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So we talked about the thin neck shape a little earlier. So, look, this neck's built to rock. For starters, the guitar has a slightly modified pattern thin neck carve. It's perfect for fast players and lead guitar players. It's not too big, not too small. The guitar's maple fingerboard plays smooth and fast on your fingertips, and thanks to the iconic bird inlays, no one will mistake your axe for anything else other than a Paul Reed Smith. True statement right there. Hashtag facts.
Facts.
That's right, dude. And talk about a solid mahogany body topped with maple. It just sounds amazing. To give a rich yet balanced sound, PRS began by choosing the tried and true combination of mahogany body topped with maple. The DW signature guitar mahogany body gives you that natural tonal warmth, which is offset perfectly by the brighter tone of its maple top. And you really can hear the difference on guitars like that. So it does matter. Together, these tone woods give you an incredibly balanced sound. The set maple neck and 24 fret maple fretboard offer smooth playability and a full 2-octave range on every string. So it's pretty rad, man. Plays great, man. It's a pretty fun guitar, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got down with it. It was cool.
Was it fast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
extremely.
Beautiful.
I mean, you just want to play it. I mean, that's the best way to describe it. I mean, you got to get it, since it's a Floyd system, you got to get it set up for your tuning, get it all set up one time, and you're good.
Yep.
That's cool, man. But let's go over the features at a glance. Then we'll jump into the tech specs. Then we'll get to play everyone's favorite question game coming up. What do you think about that?
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, right? All right, so here's the features at a glance. It's got the signature, the rich sounding mahogany body with the figured maple top for extra clarity and surprising beauty. It's got the Mojotone pickups, the humbucker pickups, the modified pattern thin neck, maple fingerboard with the legendary PRS bird inlays. It's got that black hardware and smooth satin finish. And of course, the Floyd Rose 1000 tremolo system. So you can do whatever you need to do with your tremolo system and stay in tune. Floyd Rose 1000, man. And that, I say that a lot. That matters.
Yeah, you've
man.
been saying that has come up a lot lately.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man, getting a drink real quick.
Yeah, it's a lot to read. Gotta keep the throat from getting dry.
Right.
There's no editing here.
Right. We're doing live takes, man. That's how you do it. All right, so tech specs. Of course, it's a six-string guitar. It's right-handed, solid body. They call it the CE24 body shape. Mahogany body with the maple top, satin finish. Of course, it was black. Maple neck. They call the neck shape DW for Dusty. A 10-inch radius, maple fingerboard, PRS bird inlays, 24 frets, a 25-inch scale length, 1.656 nut width. It's a locking nut because of the Floyd Rose 1000 tremolo bridge. PRS locking tuners. The Mojo Tone DW Tomahawk humbucker pickups. It's got a master volume, master tone, and a 5-way blade pickup switch. Comes with 10 to 46 strings on from the factory and a gig bag. But it is USA made on the Eastern Shore in Stevensville, Maryland.
Yes.
At the PRS factory. So it is the real deal Holyfield. I'm still scratching my head on the gig bag thing, but when I got my John Mayer Silver Sky, that was a gig bag too. So I can attest that the gig bag is a nice gig bag. So,
yeah, you feel like your guitar's safe in that bag.
Yeah. It's not a chintzy bag at all. It's the best gig bag you pretty much can get. So
you actually use it for a pillow. There's so much padding. It feels nice.
Right.
It's a nice.
Right. And that's the guitar of the week this week. But before we say goodbye to the segment, it's the best part of the segment.
Ooh.
And that is Mr. Albin. How much do you think this guitar cost?
Wow. Well, this one, I'm really going to be taking a shot in the dark here. But I'm going to use the former week's experiences to try to guide me in this direction.
Sure. Okay.
All right. So I see the tech specs. I've been paying attention, listening in because, I never researched these ahead of time price-wise because it's no fun that way.
It is. Nope. Not at all.
I like the choice. The Mojo Tone pickups are very nice pickups, by the way.
Right.
I put them in my P-Bass. I love them.
They got the mojo.
They do have the mojo.
The mojo.
So we got an actual Floyd Rose. We've got
1000 series tremolo.
That's right. That's the real deal.
Right. It's USA made on the Eastern Shore.
That's
It's not
right.
an SE. I mean, the CE is the body, the name of the guitar, but that's not the SE. So don't get that confused. This is made stateside, and it is a artist signature model.
That's right. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there, people.
All right, man. What do you got?
This is totally a spaghetti noodle on the wall. So don't judge me. It's going for $23.99.
Wow, dude, you're just a tad low. Tad low.
Am I within $100?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's $24.99.
I missed it by $100.
$100 off.
Wow, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Right. So that's where we are. It's a PRS USA made, a signature model guitar, $24.99 at Island Music. Go to the store, check it out, and you'll be sold. You'll be sold. Yeah. It's a perfect guitar. Fit, finish, everything's on. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The body carve's nice. Again, check out the pictures. You can really see how I accented the carve. So you can see how how the body looks. It's an awesome guitar. Plays nice. It's nice. It's very nice. Very nice. Well, cool, dude. But that's guitar of the week this week, man.
There it is. Get down to Island Music. Check it out, y'all.
Yeah, man. Woo!
Stop messing around. Get your butts down there.
Wow, dude. So we speculated all night about what's going to happen on the next segment on the show.
Yeah. Oh, what is that?
Dude, it's a key episode alert. All the precincts are reporting in. They're telling me that the Kirkpatrick Sean in 60-second segment is coming up next, and we're going to get him on the horn, and he can answer the question for us. What do you think about that?
Yeah, you guys stay tuned for the answer. It's coming.
All right, well, give me some soothing tones, and I'll get him on the phone. What do you think?
All right. Hey, everybody, it's time for Sean in 60 seconds with Sean Kirkpatrick, the birthday boy, coming up.
Yeah, we're
right here on the show.
Right.
What's it going to be this week, y'all? What do you think?
Good evening, gurus.
Hey, Sean, what's happening, buddy?
What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
What's up?
Dude, thanks again, man. I want to thank you one more time for always being here with us. We appreciate this. We love it.
Yeah.
I love being here.
So,
However-
long time no see there, brother.
Oh yeah, I mean it's only been a couple of days, right? I stopped by
Yeah.
over there on Thursday.
Yeah,
Nice.
what a great surprise, man. I'm at home. I'm at home listening to the episode. Sean's segment's on. I'm chilling, and then Sean, there it is. Hey, I'm stopping by. There he is. So I got Sean in 60 seconds in person at my house last
That's
week.
awesome. That's real cool.
That's right, y'all. Be jealous. Be jealous.
Hey, so you definitely have to listen back this week from the start of the show because we were definitely having some fun with you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, I gotta get. I have this problem, man. Like everybody's jumping off of Facebook, going on to Parlor and some other shit, and I'm if I'm gonna leave Facebook or if I'm gonna leave any social media, I'm just done with it because it's just too much to deal with. I can't. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it.
Wow.
Sounds like a pretty neat topic.
Yeah, I mean, is that the breaking news that we were expecting you to break tonight? That you might be getting off social media all the rest of the time?
Oh, no. I mean, I'll probably just take a break off of that or make some sort of page where I don't have to be on there all the time, like posting stuff. But the big news is
So hold on real quick. All night we've been teasing this with our key episode alerts in honor of Wolf Blitzer's 78-hour straight of coverage of the election. So we got Sean Kirkpatrick on the phone. And we want the answer to the question: what is the big news? And do you have the big news ready?
yeah. I mean, yeah, the big news is ready.
Do we need to
It's-
call a press conference at Dollar General at 6 o'clock?
I don't think so. I would actually be afraid to do the press conference in front of the Dollar General, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Might
plus
get a little rambunctious over there.
it's too busy. It gets too busy in there.
Give me Wentworth Nursery.
Right?
All right. All right, dude. Let's get back to it, dude. What is the breaking news this week Sean Kirkpatrick has for the Gurus?
So, I am the official drummer for More, I believe.
Nice.
Congratulations there, buddy.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
got my first rehearsal on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
So I went up to Island Music yesterday and got some fresh skins for the kid.
Nice.
Polished up all the cymbals, man. I was down there until probably like 9-10 o'clock at night. It was a mess, but everything's all shiny and new now. Well, almost everything.
I knew.
That's awesome,
Dude, that's
man.
great. I'm so happy for you, man.
I'm happy too. I really am. I'm a little nervous because it's more songs than the last time I played with them, and they're different songs too. And just want to make sure that everybody's happy and copacetic and everything. So,
Yeah.
but definitely not as nervous as I was for that live stream, man. That was just I'm surprised I didn't have a heart attack.
Nah.
Looking back at it now, I still haven't watched the live stream. I'm just like, oh god.
Can't even go back and watch yourself on it, can you? You just feel that
can't.
weird. Yeah. That's all right.
So
man.
in the general area of the area, where do you have to go for a rehearsal?
I got the address. I think it's Northern Virginia.
Okay, so that part of it.
Yeah,
That's all I
we're-
was
we're
asking.
Geographically, we don't need to know exactly where it's at. We're not delivering a pizza.
Yeah. I'm not sending flowers, Captain.
Yeah, I mean, when I get the address to places that I got to be at, I just put them in my calendar, and then like the day of, I'll pull it up on the map. So I don't even know geographically exactly where the location is, but I'm pretty sure it's Virginia.
Yep, that's what I was looking for. So
Sweet.
no worries. So, dude, that's cool, man. So big first rehearsal. So So here, this is a perfect question. So the young guys coming up, listening to the show, what's your prep this week to get ready for it?
Well, mainly, I'm just running through the songs. I take the sets, 3 set lists full of music, and I make a playlist out of it. That's first thing. And then after that, I'm playing that set list or the playlist in my head constantly, or playing it on my phone, or whatever I'm doing, I got that playlist going, you know, and if there's a song that I think is tough, I'll even put that one on repeat a couple times. And what I do is this visualization of my drum set, and I do like mental exercises where it's like playing in front of a kit, but in my brain. And I kind of do that as well as like some beatboxing kind of things to try and just memorize like different like what songs have certain beats. I'll write notes and stuff in my book, and then just sitting down in the cellar and just playing the songs on a live kit, you know.
Yeah,
Developing that muscle memory.
Nice.
all right, man. That's a great answer.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's very, very effective techniques, man.
One of my favorite things to do, actually, and a lot of people don't agree with this, but you know, it's a 50-50 thing, just like everything else. What I'll do is I'll actually set up pillows along like my bed or my couch or whatever, and I'll have them kind of arranged in the same order as my drum set. So like the snare is right in front of me, rack toms above that, floor toms on the right, and I'll play a kit just like that. And what it does, because the pillows have literally no bounce at all, you actually develop additional hand strength when you're practicing those rudiments and stuff.
Oh wow,
That's
I didn't
pretty
think
cool.
about that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing about practice pads, like rubber pads when you're playing drums, is it's great for developing speed and dexterity and developing those patterns, but a lot of drummers will tend to rely too much on that bounce back, and then they get on an acoustic kit, and then they just, you know, they can't do half of the rolls they do, or can't do them half as fast, you know.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a great way to build up that memory.
Right, the memory and the strength too.
Yeah, the hand strength. That is wild, man. So it's not a very approved method, but it works for you. So
Yeah, it's gotten mixed reviews. Some drummers say it's like impossible to do a double stroke roll on a pillow, and then other drummers are like, you just suck.
I don't know. I've done a lot of double stroke rolls on a pillow.
Oh boy.
It's not a big thing, man. It's easy.
Down, boy, down.
Oh, yeah, I love my job here. I have a good job here.
That's a key race alert.
I've been eliminated due to my perversions. So, yeah, that's neat, man. I mean, I never thought about, like, building, like, the set and arrangement that is your arrangement in a setting like that. You know, it's I like that.
Yeah, it's one of those things when you live in an apartment and you can't really set up your whole drum set.
Right.
There's a million different suggestions you can find online for drummers who have to practice without a kit.
Yeah. You got to get creative at that point. That's great, man. So congratulations on the gig, man, and I know you're excited to be a part of something, and I think it's really, really good for you. So we're gonna be watching that closely, man.
Yeah, more. That's cool, man.
Yeah, man, they've been around for a long time, and or at least the musicians in the band have been around for a long time. The singer, his name is Stephen Scott Lay. He used to play for a band called Reagan Years. I think I mentioned that before.
Yep.
But the guitar player was in a band called the VIPs, and then another one prior to that called like Pebbles and something he was telling me about. I didn't write it down because, you know, everything's all crazy right now. Speaking of which, fuck COVID.
Right.
And that's the other thing too, is like all of a sudden everything just is gonna, you know, lock down, and then what's gonna happen? I mean, I got 2 shows in the books with this band, but that's, you know,
Possibly.
I don't even know if I, you know, like what the hell's going on?
It's making a comeback.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Volume 2, the greatest hits of COVID, Volume 2.
Right.
Just in time in stores for the holiday season.
Yeah,
It sucks.
Right.
It sucks. We're all tired of it. And here we go again, round 2, right?
yeah. And now it's time to go see the family.
Well, I've already talked to a lot of people who scrapped that already for this year.
Right.
Around. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Family time is precious because you don't know if you're going to get it or when if and when you're going to ever get it. And then to be, just in a situation where you have to decide not to do it. No one ever does that. But we have to do that.
Even just having a positive outlook, I was talking to Aaron about this, but like trying to have a positive outlook on everything, like, being optimistic, I still feel like I'm being a dick for that, It's like, everything's going to be okay. It's like, no, it's not.
Right. And that's, you're not being that. You're expressing your feelings on it, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope, not at all.
Nope.
Right.
It's not, yeah. It's because we don't know what's going to happen, man.
Yeah, I just want to be optimistic. I feel like being positive is all I can do at this point.
Yeah. Like I've always said, I have a positive attitude, but I'm also a realist. So, yeah, I'll be in a good mood and be positive, but I'm also going to tell you if it's real and something's BS or not.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the taste of Fruity Pebbles, but at the same time, it tastes just like the wax bag that came in.
Oh.
So it's positive, but it's real. Screw the COVID. I'm with you on that one, brother.
I like the chocolate pebbles better.
You like Cocoa Pebbles?
Yeah, the Cocoa Pebbles, they're the best.
Because you end up with chocolate milk at the end, right? It's so good.
Right.
It's so good.
The best part.
On a side note, did y'all catch SNL? Did you see Pete Davidson dressed up as Count Chocula?
I'm not. I'm made of chocolate.
I'm made of chocolate.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, go check that out over the weekend, man.
That was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I'll
So,
definitely have to do that.
yeah. Well, dude, this has been great, dude. Congratulations on being in more. Oh, man, we can't wait to check in with you next week and see how the first rehearsal went, man, as Sean Kirkpatrick continues with Sean in 60 seconds.
Yes, sir. And next week, Sean will be 28, so.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Wow.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Sounds like you should have joined a band called Old. 28, man. You're young, man. This is awesome, man. Enjoy
Yeah,
that.
enjoy it, dude.
I'll still be the baby in the band.
I can't
It's all
believe
good.
it. man.
It's all good. Cool.
So happy birthday from us here at the show. Happy birthday, Sean.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Dan and Dan. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
All right, brother. Thank you, man. And we'll be checking in with you next week. And if anything busts loose over the weekend, hit us up on Messenger.
For sure.
All right, babe. See ya.
Take it easy, guys.
Later.
Later, brother. Bam. He's having a stellar week. Sean Kirkpatrick.
Yeah, man. That's great news, man.
Got
That's some
himself
really
a-
good news,
Got
man.
himself in a band. Got
Yeah.
a great gig. He's got a birthday. I mean, every now and then it feels good to have good things happen, man.
That's right, man. And he's needing it, man.
He's needed that.
So that's good, man. I can't wait to hear about the rehearsal and everything.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool, man. See, I love the segment, man. Every week keeps getting you in. Getting you in,
That's
man.
right.
So that's cool, man. But, dude, I'm ready to take a break. You ready, man?
Absolutely.
Cool, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. It's great, man. Standard show tonight. It's awesome. Episode 96, the old 96er. Love me some John Candy. Go check out the great outdoors already up in here, dude. So, dude, it's Guitar Gurus with Dan and Dan. We're Southern Maryland's #1 choice for music talk radio, and we'll be back right after this.
Yo, 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 Albin, let's talk construction.
All right, Mr. Harsher, what's up?
Our good friends at Allied Renovations can offer the best value when it comes to replacing your home's exterior, whether it be your roof or facade. Did you know that?
How does he do it?
Streamlined operations. Jesse and his team have been part of the roofing community since 2015. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, Jesse has some of the deepest roots in our community. Did you know that?
Why does that matter?
Because you don't have to worry about the here today, gone tomorrow contractor schemes that are out there.
Well, you know he's going to be around. That's some great stability.
Yes, it is. So if and when the time comes, your home needs help with its roof or facade, please don't forget to contact Jesse Wickline at Allied Renovations. That number is 301-399-7031. Once again, that number is 301-399-7031. They are waiting for your call. tattoos last forever. They're a permanent statement about your personality and style. Do you want to spend the rest of your life with ink that looks like it's been done by some junior apprentice? Or do you want a custom tattoo from Christopher Lane Tattoos? Chris has over 10 years in the biz and uses the best ink and machines in the industry. Check out Christopher Lane Tattoo's Instagram feed today and you will just see for yourself that he does some of the finest work in the Southern Maryland area. Give him a follow today and you will just marvel over the attention to detail in his work. Christopher Lane Tattoos on Instagram is your start on a pathway to tattoo bliss. Book your appointment through Christopher Lane Tattoo's Instagram private messaging service for an exclusive bonus that only Guitar Guru listeners are eligible for. Follow Christopher Lane Tattoos on Instagram today. Yo, 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 Albin, let's talk site maintenance solutions with Cooper Construction.
Okay, great. Why are we outside?
I wanted you to see how Cooper Construction's handling my site with the installation of my new septic tank system.
Oh, I'm loving all this heavy equipment I'm seeing.
You need this kind of equipment for this type of work.
You say, do you?
Yeah, man. Cooper Constructions offers complete site solutions for septic tanks and mounds, lot clearing up to 3 acres, and most importantly, stormwater management.
Okay, let me get this straight. Cooper Construction offers site maintenance for lot clearing, septic systems, and stormwater management?
You are correct.
Does Cooper Construction have all the credentials needed for this type of work?
Yes, they do, my friend. Cooper Construction has over 20 years experience in the construction world.
How do we get a hold of them?
That's easy. Just dial 301-683-7766 and ask for a site visit today. Again, that number is 301-683-7766. Give them a call. You can also reach them on the web at buildwithcooper.com. Cooper Construction. From site to site, they will treat you right.
What's up, y'all? This is Sam Grow, and you're listening to the Southern Maryland Guitar Guru Show.
The Southern Maryland Guitar Gurus, the only guys that would do a live broadcast from Dog Match. We see each other through different eyes.
Oh yeah, we're back from break. It's the Guitar Gurus with Dan and Dan. We're Southern Maryland's #1 choice for music talk radio. How are you tonight, my friend?
Man, we're having a great time here tonight, everybody. I wish you could see the energy in here, not just hear it over the airwaves.
Yeah, man, it's awesome, man. And I'm gonna do this real quick.
Oh, yeah, this is how we do it here. Love
All
it.
right, dude, coming up, we got Matt Silkworth coming up on the program. Talk about his new song, Bad Name. We're about to preview it in about another little while, but it's coming up. And we just previewed it before the show started tonight. Awesome song, and we can't wait to let you guys check it out. And we'll see what you guys think in the comments after it plays, man. That's what's cool about this.
That's right.
Yeah, and then we're going to get Matt on the phone and talk to him about the song altogether. So I look forward to that. So, Alban, you excited to hear what everybody's got to say?
All right, man. We got a great song coming up from Matt Silkworth right here on our show. It's a premiere.
Yeah, here we go. Matt Silkworth and Bad Name.
Thought everything was oh so great. Thought everything would fall into place, but oh, I sure as hell was wrong. You made me whole, and I was complete. How can I know that you so distinctly had a plan to get rid of me? You were my sunshine through the rain. I was just your bad name, calling you out and wearing it thin. sunshine through the rain. I was just your bad name, calling you out and wearing you thin. You got time to think, you got time to spare. You should have time to pretend that you care. Oh, you were my sunshine through the rain. I was just your bad name, calling you out and wearing you thin. You were my sunshine through the rain. I was just your bad name, calling you out and wearing you thin. You were my sunshine through the rain. I was just your bad name, calling you out and wearing you thin. Oh, you were my sunshine through the rain. I was just your bad name, calling you out and wearing you thin.
That was it, man. Bad Name by Matt Silkworth. Man, what a song, Alvin. What do you think about that song?
Oh, dude, it really was reminiscent of a great time gone by. It had a lot of old school flavor.
Flavor and charm to it, right?
Yeah, I loved it. It was great.
So, dude, we just heard it. Bad Name, Matt Silkworth just putting out awesome stuff. Let's get him on the phone. What do you think about that?
We'd love to dissect this and break it down, man.
Oh, dude, well, give me some soothing tones, and I might be able to just dial him up real quick.
All right, we got Matt Silkworth next. Our featured guest, episode 96, Southern Maryland Guitar Gurus, breaking down his premiere song with us tonight.
Yeah, Bad Name, man. What a good tune. Good tune. Yeah. All right, we're locking it in.
Hello?
Hey, Matt, it's Dan from Guitar Gurus. You want to go on the air, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man. So what's up, man? How are you tonight?
I'm doing good. Nice, pleasant evening tonight. So just chilling out.
Perfect, man. Well, I got my co-host Dan Albin with me. He's in the studio. Say hi to Matt, Dan.
Hey, good evening, Matt. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, dude. How you doing?
Dude, great, man. Thanks for spending time with us this evening, and thank you for letting us premiere your song here. We appreciate that.
Oh, no, thank you guys for playing it. That was cool.
Wow, we enjoyed it, man. We cannot wait to break this and dissect this, man. We enjoyed the tune a lot.
Yeah, it's got that flavor and charm we like. I tell you that. Nice. But dude, I've known you for a couple years now. Everybody in the music world that shops down at Island knows you as Matt, the internet sales guy. So first and foremost, thank you for doing that role and getting the instruments out to all the players out there that order them, man. So the big kudos to you on that, man.
Yeah, shipping them all over the world. I like to say we're saving the world one guitar at a time.
Yeah, nice.
That's cool, man. So dealing with all the different dynamics of shipping international, man, isn't it mind-boggling with some of the stuff you got to do?
Oh yeah, it's crazy with all like the customs forms, and then now with the COVID restrictions, like there's delays on all that kind of stuff, and there's certain countries you can't even ship to right now, and that list changes every day. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow, that dynamic.
Yeah, to have to look at the list daily to see what you can do and cannot do. That's challenging, man.
Yeah, but we do our best.
No doubt about it.
Cool. So, dude, let's start off the break, man. Let's get the backstory on yourself, man. When did you learn playing guitar? Tell us the story of Matt, man. I'm interested in this.
So I come from a pretty musical family. Most of my relatives play something or another and have been in bands. And then growing up, I guess, I think it was about 95, I would say, 1995. Yeah, I'm that old. I started, like my friends at school, they all played instruments, and they kind of formed a little band together, and
right.
I got a little jealous. So my brother, he had this little Toys R Us guitar. It was called the Terminator, and you can find them used online, but it was just a little black electric guitar with a built-in speaker, and he got it at Toys R Us.
I know which one that is, dude. We had one floating around in our house.
No doubt.
Nice. Yeah. So I started, plucking away at that thing, and I don't even think it had all 6 strings on it, but, I would just experiment with melodies and stuff, and then, that year for my birthday, my mother bought me a guitar, so I started taking lessons, and that's kind of how I started going on that.
Dig it, man. That's a
Nice.
typical story we hear, man. Young, get your first beater piece, beat through the initiation period is what I call it. And I always had to thank my mother too, because when she realized that it was something I was going to do, she didn't get me just one of the little toy guitars just to try out. She spent the extra money, and she went for the solid top and stuff like that, which it was the $299 guitar as opposed to the $199 guitar. Right.
But I think I tell people this sometimes, when they're talking about buying stuff for their kids, and not just guitars, but any instrument. If you do spend the extra money, you're going to notice the difference in the instrument, and it's going to want to encourage the kid to play more, because it's it's not like you're fighting the instrument, you're actually playing with it. So I always appreciated that, and I actually still have that guitar today.
Nice.
That's
man.
great.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's real cool. Well, dude, that's a cool backstory. I can relate to that. That's similar stories right there. That's really cool. So, when did you get into your first, what we call, real band?
I would say my junior year in high school would officially be that time, but my buddy and I, we've been recording and stuff like that since we were freshmen in high school, so it was a couple of years before that. And then junior year, we decided to put both our stuff together and kind of form one kind of group, and it kind of went from there. So we started playing shows, I'd say probably about senior year of high school, when we thought we were ready to hit the road or whatever.
Right, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Love
Yeah.
it, dude. I
Yeah,
love
man. I
how
love it.
everybody we talk to, when they reflect back to that, they're like, oh, yeah.
Yep. It's a very relatable story.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's cool, man. And did you grow up around here? Where did you grow up?
No, I grew up in Baltimore. I've been living down in Southern Maryland, I would say probably about 5 years now, but I'm born and raised up in Baltimore.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, man. Charm City, baby.
Yeah, we're from the streets.
Dig it.
Big O's fan, are you?
Yeah, you gotta go watch the O's, hon.
Gotta see the O's, hon. Have a natty bow.
Yep. Yep. You get a natty bow, go watch the O's down there, hon. Yep.
Oh, you're from Dundalk.
No, not quite. Close, but not quite.
It's
Dundalk.
close enough for the accent, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I dig it. All right, let's talk about island music again.
Sure.
Let's talk about your daily role, man. So, when I see you there, man, it's just for a glimpse. You're always on a mission, and who am I to stop you in your tracks to ask you a bunch of questions, man? But I'm just curious, what's the daily beat like there for you?
Well, yeah, I guess you kind of had a good point there. Most of my day is running around, either finding stuff, packing stuff up, bringing in returns, filing damage claims. But I find that I'm on my feet most of the day, just running around trying to get everything taken care of. But yeah, I guess the main mission is, to get the purchases out as quickly as possible. So that's my main focus. But other than that, I also we have kind of like a little company inside of the company where we do audio integration. So I'm actually the project manager for that, and we've done a whole bunch of government buildings, churches, hospitals, that kind of stuff. But and that's not very well known through the store, but it's something that's actually a big part of the company.
Oh, wow. That's really cool, man. I did not know of that either. So
Yeah, what is that? Potomac, what is it called?
Potomac Professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great great little business, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
all right, well, cool. Well, that's pretty rad. So y'all do a lot of that type of work?
Right now we don't have too many jobs just because who knows who's open and when they can be open. I was actually working on a school, and then the other day when Hogan spoke, the teacher called me because I had to go back out there, and she said, "I don't know if you can come back out anymore." So I don't know. We'll have to see. We're still working. We still do have jobs. Just it's that kind of thing, especially now.
Right. I get it. Cool. Nice. All right. Well, let's switch gears again real quick. Think back to the 90s with what technology was there and zoom forward to today. What's the best thing about it to you in today's world when you can reflect on back before it really took off? What's the one thing?
It's definitely the technology in the interfaces. I was remembering how we had to do it back in the 90s with the little cassette decks, and my first recording rig was actually it was a karaoke machine, so it had two cassette decks, and the one you could record onto. So what we would do is we would record a track with the microphone input, and then we would take that cassette, put it over to the other side, and then get a clear cassette, put it in there. And that would be track 2, but it would be mixed with track 1. You didn't really have a lot of control there, but that's how we had to make it happen.
Yeah. Wow.
But now, you figure you spend anywhere from $100 to $500, and you've got yourself a nice studio. And since COVID started, we've noticed a huge increase of interfaces. We sell tons of them every day, and I think it's just one of those things. You see these artists coming out, and they don't need full production in a huge studio. They're just doing it all out of their houses, and they're making this music, and it's going on the radio. So everybody's getting inspired to do their kind of thing, which I think is great. Of course, it's always going to be a different feel. It's a different experience when you're in a room in a studio, recording with other people. But I guess it's the way of the future, obviously. But I don't know. It's crazy. It's just the things that you can do, and I think plus the software that's out there now. It's so user friendly. I had to go to school, to learn how to record back then. Now, you can pick it up and it gives you a quick walkthrough and you're good to go.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you can get in the weeds, though, in some of the programs.
Yeah.
Dude, it's good, man. Dude, that's an awesome answer. Today's world and technology for a musician, like I said, man, there's never been better time to be a musician, guitar player, or anything, man, than right now. Just pick it up, start learning.
Absolutely.
All right, so I think I know the answer to the next question, but this is the time to promote. I know that you got many things going on. Do you have any live shows? I know the COVID world shut everything down. I know that you were doing the acoustic duo stuff. Are you doing anything live?
So as of right now, and I don't know how long this is going to stick, yes. I'm actually playing a gig at Hunt's on the 25th, the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, the Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Biggest bar night of the year.
Yeah. Of course, we'll have to see now, but as of right now, we're doing that. I'm playing an acoustic gig with Bob Moore from.
Oh yeah.
He teaches at the store.
Yeah.
He was in Red Skies Morning. So we're going to be jamming at that if all goes well.
Okay.
And then, of course, if it doesn't, like I do a live stream once in a while with my cats.
Oh wow! All right.
Yeah, how many cats you got, man?
I've got 4.
All right, that's not too bad. I got 2, so I get it. They're cool. I got two black cats, Inky and Betty. They're tight, so it's all good.
Yeah. So let's fingers crossed you get to do that, but
Yeah.
we understand if it doesn't happen. I mean, I get it, but that'll be a good time. Night before Thanksgiving, it's always a good time.
Right. Yeah, that's real cool. All right, well, dude, if we do make it out, what's your current rig, man? What's your gear? What is the guy that works behind the scenes at the music store? What are you playing on?
So amp-wise, I do have my forever amp. I've got my Mesa Boogie 212 and my dual rectifier head. I will never get rid of that, mainly because it's like too heavy, so I don't want to have to move it if I do sell it. So it's just sitting in my room, and that's always been my main go-to. I do have the PRS MT15 head that I picked up recently. That's a badass head.
Yep, I got one.
Yeah, that's a very cool head. I actually, it's funny because at the store I kind of sat down with it when we got it, and when it just came out, and I was like, oh yeah, let me sit down here and play some Creed songs. And then I turned it on, and I was like, oh crap, this sounds way too good. I might just sit here and play all the Creed songs. And now I have it, of course.
Still playing Creed songs at home, are you?
Yeah, I'm not even sorry about it anymore. I'll sit there and play all the Creed songs. I do have a Line 6 Helix. I don't really know how to use it, so I don't use it that often.
Yeah, I get it. You got to sit down with it one day, man. Dive in.
I have, and I have
for
almost
2 weeks.
Yeah, I almost threw mine out the window a few times.
Wow. I thought that the user interface was pretty easy on that one.
I mean, it is. I'm just not really good at that stuff.
Oh, you got to build the signal chain.
Yeah,
I
know. I'm not good at that whatsoever.
Right. Well, compressor first.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, dude, it's all good, man. You'll get it. Yeah, you've invested in it. You'll get it one day.
Yeah.
That's cool. What guitars do you have? What's in your arsenal?
I've got a PRS CE24. I've got a Gibson Les Paul Studio. That one's cool because it's like a weird teal flip-flop color, so it turns purple and green depending on how you look at it.
Oh yeah, I know
Hyper-colors.
those colors. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I've got me a Gibson SG that I play. I've got 2 guitars that Dave Thompson from TFP, he also works up at Island too, the tech.
Right.
He did me some pickups for, I was redoing an old PV Raptor guitar.
Oh wow.
So,
nice.
So he made me a custom pickup for that. We named it the Jimmy Jank.
Oh, the Jimmy Janks. I remember that.
The Jimmy Jank. Yeah. And that's actually where the band name for that project came from, was, the pickup idea. I don't know, it was weird. But he also did a custom pickup for the Telly that I have. And that's I don't know what he did to the setup with that, but that's the best guitar I've ever played in my life. And it's just, it's your mid-range Fender guitar. It's not like top of the line. That's the smoothest guitar I've ever played in my life.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
some of them just have the juice.
Yeah.
And that wraps it up? Or you got more?
So, well, I got, those are like the ones I have hanging on my wall. I would say my main guitar that I've had since the 90s, I've got, I named it the Christmas Strat. It's a red body, and I took the white pick guard off of it, and I put this really ugly, like bright Christmas trees looking pick guard on top of it.
Right.
Nice.
The pictures, it makes no sense, like color scheme wise, but I thought, that'd be funny. But that's been my main guitar, since I started playing electric guitar. that's my go-to still to this day. I did change the pickups out. I got a couple Seymour Duncans in there, but that's it. That's my guy.
Nice.
Strat guy.
So when you do an acoustic duo type show, what acoustic do you take out with you? What do you take out?
I've got me a nice Koa Takamine that I've been playing. I've been playing that one. I think I got that in like 2008. So
nice.
It's actually in need of a fret job because I've worn that thing out. But that's the cool thing about Takaminis. Like, they call them workhorses because they are.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Speaking of live performances, what's some of your frustrations over the years with live performances? What's that one little, just every live performance you're like, damn.
I try not to. I'm pretty like easy to work with. So as far as like performances, I would say like as long as I can hear everything, especially if it's full band and because once you get a drummer in there and guitar players going in it can get really lost, and I feel like that would make for a bad performance. But I'm not really too picky. So as far as playing, as long as I can hear everything, like I'm good.
Yeah, I get that.
Also, like I kind of thought maybe in a way that you wanted to know what I thought irked me about other people performing.
Yeah, why not?
If you want to share that, that's up to you.
I don't have irks with that, but I'm just going to say, like, it took me a long time to get used to things. When people put the snark tuners on their heads, that was always you don't show your tuning kind of thing. That's why everybody had the Boss TU2s back in the day, because like when you hit the foot pedal on it, it muted your sound. But I've got a snark on my headstock now, and I wouldn't take it off. So it's just one of those things. Like you see it for the first time, and you're like, what is that?
Right. I still have a TU2 in my signal chain.
Yeah,
I do.
I have it for the dual out.
Yeah, the dual out.
That's the best part about it.
But I still
there's
have
a tuner.
I still have the snarks all over the house. For I got one on the uke, I got one on the acoustic. I just use them all over the house.
Yeah.
But I don't really take them out. I took one out for a while because I was doing an experiment with 432, and some of those tuners will let you tune to that frequency. Some will not. So there's nothing wrong with having a snark on the headstock, man.
No, like I said, I do it now too. It's just one of those things. It's kind of like, back in the 2000s, like if you didn't have a Mesa Boogie 412 and a dual rectifier, you weren't cool. Get off the stage.
Right.
It's kind of weird when I saw people transitioning to like the smaller 5-watt tube amps.
Yeah.
Just because, I don't know, maybe I got old and I didn't understand it at first. But then at the same time, like, I get it, because when I go out to gig, I don't want to take this full rig out now, I want to get my little amp. It's going to sound good. It's going to be nice and loud, and if it needs to get louder, we're going to throw a microphone in front of it.
That's right. And from what I found, a 5-watt tube amp is more than enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Class A. Class A 5-watt is why.
They'll surprise you. They'll blow you away, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Class A. I said Class A.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
So for the ease of getting to the show and not killing yourself, getting there, carrying all your gear out of the house. There's nothing wrong with that either, man.
Nope.
Well, cool, dude. Dude, Matt, this has been a little awesome interview, dude.
Fantastic, man. I've never heard you talk this much.
Right.
Yeah.
I come to the store and I say, hey, and I just get like, oh,
Hey.
like, that guy must be busy because he doesn't have time to talk.
Yeah, that's probably, I apologize. It's just me running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Yeah, this has been a fantastic time here with you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, man. So, dude, this is the. Sadly, we've come to the last question, but this is the question everybody's been waiting for. And it's our signature question.
Yeah, we love it.
And we call it best gig, worst gig. You can answer in any order you like, but you got to answer both. What has Matt got for the Guitar Gurus tonight?
Okay. Well, let me do the worst gig first, real quick.
Sure.
All right. So this is back in early 2000. It was like July 2001 exactly. We were asked to be on a compilation. It was like a dual CD compilation, which was like a huge thing to get on back then.
Yeah.
So of course we did it, and we submitted a song, and it was well, this doesn't really matter to the story anyway. So we got this gig with the compilation CD thing. There was a gig at the Hard Rock Cafe in downtown Baltimore.
Sure.
And it was a weekend gig, but the Wednesday before the gig, there was a train derailed in the tunnel in Baltimore, and there was a huge fire and flooding.
I remember that.
And it basically shut the city down for like 2 or 3 days. But for some reason, our gig was still happening. So we're driving down to the gig, and from where I lived at the time, it took me about 10, 12 minutes to get to the Hard Rock Cafe at most. We ended up sitting in traffic trying to find parking anywhere, because although the city was technically still reopened, it was a huge mess, and there were still fires everywhere and, flooding in some areas. So I don't really know why the city reopened, but so we drove around for 3 hours trying to find a parking spot. And finally we did, and we go to pay the meter, and the meter's broken. And we didn't know if we could just leave it or not. We were just like, we had just gotten our licenses, so we were like, what's going on? So we decided, like, screw it, we don't care, we're just going to do it. So we walked like 4 or 5 blocks with all our gear, load into the Hard Rock, everything is finally set to go. And then the guy in charge of the entire thing was like, so I see you guys have all of your gear. This is day 2 of the festival, which is supposed to be strictly acoustic.
Oh, no.
And we were so mad.
Oh.
And I guess they put us on this day because the song we submitted, it wasn't like one of our heavier songs. Like, we never cared about genres and stuff. Like, I'd be playing acoustic guitar and screaming, and it was all different kind of stuff. But I guess from what they took, we were the acoustic act. But we were so mad, we decided that we would drop all the lighter songs that we had in the set and add the heavier ones to it. And whenever I wasn't singing or my other singer wasn't singing, we would take our microphone and put it right over top of like the most annoying cymbal, being the China cymbal that our drummer had.
The most annoying cymbal of all freaking time.
So it was about 45 minutes of pure noise and anger and teenage angst and destruction. And we saw so many like afraid parents down there.
Good for you.
So, as far as playing wise, like, it wasn't a bad gig in our eyes, because I think we pretty much like crushed it as far as what we wanted to do. But just a scenario of what could go wrong would go wrong for a gig basically happened.
Wow. What, was the car okay in the parking spot?
Oh yeah, we didn't get a ticket.
Perfect.
I guess maybe they weren't worrying about that at the time, since there was still fire everywhere.
Yeah, they weren't worried about
Well, dude, you know me. I got to run and think about parking spots
Yeah,
on the
because
show.
I was waiting for the other shoe to drop. I was like, and then we got done and went to the car, and it was on fire.
Or towed or stripped.
Or Dirty Mike and the boys, and some unscratched lotto tickets were in there.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Hey, they had a soup kitchen in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, what's the other one?
All right, so I have a runner-up real quick, if that's okay.
Sure.
For
yeah,
best, this is just real quick. So we that same band, we got the opportunity to open up for KMSDM. They're like
yeah, I know them.
yeah, like industrial German rock.
Right.
So we thought it would be funny if we handed out flyers before we went on that asked the audience to boo us after every song. And the coolest thing, it was like I would say a 600 person crowd. So it was like a 930 club kind of thing, but the audience totally embraced it, and they booed us like after every song, like really hardcore, and they started shouting things at us.
Yeah.
And we just thought that was the funniest thing, and we didn't tell our girlfriends. So they're standing up in the balcony area watching us, and they're in tears because they think that all these people are just like booing us off the stage.
That's great.
Oh yeah.
Now that's fun.
That is fun.
That's fun,
Yeah.
dude. That's good shit right there.
That's the first time we've heard a story like that on here.
Yeah,
I
that's
like that.
original, man. I get that. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, we were dumb, but we were creative, and it got the crowd into it. We had a great time.
Yeah, how memorable is that, man? There's people who came to see that show, and you're not going to believe we saw this band. They wanted us to boo them. That was cool.
Yeah.
They're going to remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very smart. Very smart.
Booing is the new cheering.
That's great, man.
Yeah. But I would say my favorite gig is the last band that I was in. We got to play this festival, and a bunch of big names were playing, but Weezer was the headliner.
Oh, man.
So we got to play in front of I think the crowd ended up being like 10,000 people.
Nice.
And, just playing, it was them. I think Eve 6 was there. Flogging Molly played.
Wow.
A bunch of other, well-known acts. But just to be at the same area playing music where Weezer was, that's just cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Weezer, man. Who doesn't love Weezer?
And where was that
Yeah.
at again?
What's that?
Where was that at again?
So it was like the Charm City Baltimore Music Festival. It was basically in a big just lot, and they transformed it into a like gated community kind of thing just for this concert. But it was basically a parking lot.
That's cool.
Oh, wow. So it wasn't
Yeah.
like during like Preakness or anything like that, right?
No, it wasn't anything like that, but it was pretty cool, and that turned into a festival that went on for, I would say, maybe 3 or 4 years, called the Shindig up there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, that was
Well,
a great experience.
That's a great best gig, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's good stuff. Can't get
Yeah.
better than that, really.
yeah, that's a
Locally.
lifetime memory right there, man. Doing something.
Yeah.
Like that. Awesome.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Dude, 30 minutes just goes like that, man. I told you in the email, Matt, it just flies by, right?
Yeah, it goes quick, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, dude, you've been awesome tonight, man. Great interview, great energy with you, man. And dude, like me and Alban said, man, we got you to talk tonight, man. And I think everybody that shops at the store will listen to this, man. You really gave them something that definitely let them learn a lot. I don't even know how to say it, man. Say it. Help me, Alban. I've been drinking.
You gave them an inside view
Yeah, there it
of
is.
Matt's world, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
And
be
that-
careful what you wish for.
Well,
There's a
it
lot
was-
going on up there.
Yeah, we just cracked the window. We didn't
We didn't invite
Yeah.
them in.
yeah, we didn't.
I'm just going to let you know right now, though, nothing up there makes any sense.
Dude, you've been fantastic. We appreciate you doing this with us. We want to especially thank you for letting us premiere your song.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. I hope everybody who listens in tonight enjoys it. Is there anywhere that they can check it out?
Yeah. Plug your stuff.
Yeah, man. If you just type mattsilkworth.com, that'll take you right to my Reverb Nation page where you can listen to all my songs, and you can sign up for the mail list and all that kind of stuff. Or, that'll link you also to Facebook and all the, social media stuff.
Awesome.
But yeah, and also, Dan, you gotta be on the show soon. We're planning the new episode for our podcast.
I'm in, dude.
So,
I want to come on. I'm hungry. I'll eat. It'll be awesome, and we'll talk about it.
Sounds good. Yeah, everybody should check it out. It's the Fat Ass Fast Food Podcast.
I'm so down with the Fat Ass Fast Food Podcast.
It really is cool. And like I told Jack when he was telling me about it when it first started, because Jack's my drummer. He's my, we're the rhythm section, man. We're together. I looked at him. I said, "Have you consulted a doctor on this before you do this?" And he was like, "No, I think I'm good." Like, all right.
I think his mom was concerned too.
Yeah, we all were.
Lord.
But it's a great podcast, and
I'm ready, man.
I'm going to be honest completely. I look forward to the ridiculousness of it because some of these meals are just like, y'all. I hope y'all are sharing these. But these are servings that people get on their own. And,
it's crazy.
And people eat these by themselves when it should feed 3 to 4 people.
Yeah, absolutely. And some of these, you don't realize that they come with like sodium warnings. It's like cigarette warnings for like a cheeseburger. It's like, come on, what are you doing?
Oh, dude, I can't wait, man. Just let me know when and where, dude. I'm there, man. I want to do it.
All right.
I'm in.
Yeah, we're planning that probably in the next few weeks or so. So, and Dan, you can come on too if you want.
Oh, I can eat.
The Double D's.
Yeah.
Go on the Fat Ass Fast Food Podcast. I'm into that.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get the Double D's, Double G's. Let's do this, man. I'm in.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you know.
That's perfect,
Hell
man.
yeah.
That's the best way to end the call, man. That's
Hell
good
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Crossover.
Yeah, man. Hey, Matt, dude, we really do appreciate the time tonight. The candor, the inside look, like I said before, really cool of you, man. And definitely, I'm gonna be hollering at you when I'm at the store and I see you, man. But I know you're busy.
All right, dude. Sounds good. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
All right,
man. I look forward to hearing. You got to join the premiere on Thursday, man. Promote your spot. It'll be awesome.
Will do.
Cool, dude. We'll talk to you then. All right.
All right, man.
All right, dude. From the Guitar Gurus, we say thank you and good night, sir.
Good night.
All right, got it.
Bye.
There he goes, man. Matt from Island Music,
Yeah,
man.
Matt Silkworth, man. MattSilkworth.com. That's where you find it all. It's that simple.
That's it, man. It links you right there, dude. And I've checked it out, man. Really good stuff, man. It's got a couple other songs on there. I'll tease that. Go check it out. There's a couple other songs on there.
That's right.
He's got a tune called Goodbye Santa Monica. Check that one out.
Yeah, I got to check that out too.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, Matt from Island, man. It was just a great interview with him tonight. Lots of energy, very positive persona that gentleman has. And we're privileged to have him on here. So what a great episode, man.
Dude, the energy was awesome tonight. The old 96er
The old 96er
came through for us, man.
Yeah.
And having Matt on, man, like I said, man, I think everybody that listened tonight definitely knows about Matt now. And definitely has a lot to talk about if they see him at the store.
Yeah, that's right.
A lot of stuff right there. I just like that he grew up learning to play guitar just like me and a couple other guys I know. The Terminator guitar with the speaker in the body. I know that guitar, dude.
Yeah.
Remember seeing it when I was like 12 at Toys R Us in a case, 99, 95.
Right.
I remember it.
I want it.
I want it. And no, you don't.
No. We can't afford the 12-volt battery that goes in the back.
Right.
For your speaker. Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
But you tell me you couldn't see yourself walking down the street in the neighborhood with it strapped around your neck.
Dude. Different time back there, man.
Yeah, different time.
Different time, but no, dude.
But yeah, that was a great story, and he got into it early, as a lot of folks do, and he's when you listen to these stories that he has, they're fantastic stories.
Dude, the gig stories.
The gig stories are great. So.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Wow, dude, what a night, dude.
What a night.
You want to recap it with some sponsorship stuff?
Let's do that. All right, off the break, we'd like to thank Jesse Wickline and Allied Renovations.
And I would like to thank Christopher Lane Tattoos. If you want to get some nice, fresh ink, go see my buddy Christopher Lane, and he'll get you taken care of.
That's right. And our trusty sponsor, Cooper Construction, site maintenance. From site to site, he'll treat you right.
That's right. Call Brian Cooper today. It's cool. Good stuff, man, with them, man. We got David Higgins from the Southern Maryland Chronicle.
That's right. Higgy on the beat.
They're doing that. Island Music Company, the Guitar of the Week. Wow.
Always awesome.
Always that PRS, man. Wow, dude. Sweet-ass guitar. Can't wait to see what's coming up this week.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure to find out.
Right.
What a surprise every week.
And then we had Sean Kirkpatrick on with Sean in 60 Seconds. And, of course, we got breaking news from him that he's joined the band more and more and more.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So we're chronicling his journeys in that band now.
That's right.
I'm excited for that, man. A reinvigorated energy in that segment. Whole new band experience, and we get to be there from the beginning. It's kind of it's really cool, man. It's really
very
cool.
Very
so
cool.
When we reflect back in a couple months on it, we'll be like, wow, okay, that's what it's like to join a band being the new guy. And that's kind of the angle we'll take with them. Saying, how's it to be the new guy in the band?
Yeah.
What can other people hear and you talk about? How can you help them?
That's right.
So it's going to be really cool with that, man. It did, and that I think that wraps it all up with everything with that.
Yeah. Sponsors are good to go.
Yeah.
We ran through the guest list. I mean, yeah, we did all that. Not to shed any, not to change gears, but real quick, real fast.
Go for it.
I always give a little blurb on the way out.
Sure.
This week, I would personally like to dedicate this episode.
Sure.
To a listener and a friend and a fan and an old coworker of ours that just passed. I'd like to dedicate this episode to Jim Rolls.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
My
He
buddy
supported the
Jim,
show, man.
Yeah, he definitely did. I really still messed up from it. From everybody that real quick, my buddy Jim Rolls, when I started into my day gig industry 18 years ago, 2002, that's when I met Jim Rolls. And he brought me into the industry and taught me everything I knew. And I owe him my career. And it sucks is because 2 weeks before it all went down.
I'm sorry, man. We were all tight together. We all worked together. We did our day gig together, and he supported our show when we got it started, and he listened in, and we can't not acknowledge it.
Yeah.
He made such an impact on our lives, and he was such a good dude, and he was a family man, in the truest sense. And
I know it's because 2 weeks before it went down to the day, I went to his house and hooked him up with a whole new computer because he called me and said he was in need, and I just boom.
Right.
I was there, dude. I always told him that, so.
Yeah.
In the whole grand scheme, I'm glad I got that because I haven't seen him lately. Before that, it's just, two separate ways it happens. It's life, but yeah, definitely, dude. That's good stuff right there. But yeah, dedicated to Jim Rolls. I'm down with that. So.
Yeah, it just has to be, man.
Yeah, good call, man. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, I thought about it the whole night doing the episode, whether I should bring it up or not. But then I said, you know what? He deserves that.
Yeah, he does, man.
He deserves more than that.
That's my guy right there, dude.
Yeah.
He took care of all of us back.
He took care of us all. That's right.
One quick little story. Me, you, and Jim Rolls, and then we won't name the other guy just because it's not right without his permission, but we all went to Atlantic City one Saturday, dude. And that's one of the greatest Saturday trips of my life, dude.
We all met at my house at 4:30 in the morning to go to Atlantic City, man. And then we stopped in Brandywine at 7-Eleven to get our coffee and smokes and drinks for the ride. And Jim Rolls like, I'm going to get some gas, but I don't need any smokes. I'm not going to get any cigarettes. Sure as shit, smoking all the way down the road for 4.5 hours. We get to Atlantic City, we get to the first casino, and he's like, I'm out of smokes, Captain. So he walks out and goes down the boardwalk. This was 2004.
Yeah, or 5.
Or 2005, or somewhere in there. And back then, cigarettes were almost $9 a pack in Atlantic City. He could have bought them in Brandywine for like $3. He was cussing. We were like, "Why you get them at the gas station?"
And the other thing you got to say the Philly Diner, right?
Philly Diner. The whole way up, we got to stop at the Philly Diner. We have to go to the Philly Diner. We're like, okay, we'll go to the Philly. I don't know what this is, but we'll go. He sold it as the greatest diner in the world. And then didn't we like pass it by like 30 miles or so? Or we overshot it or so? We couldn't find it.
No, I thought we stopped. We couldn't find it, so we stopped and got something to eat. And then we got on the road, and 5 minutes later, we passed it.
There it was.
That's what
it was.
happened.
Yeah, because it was like, where is this place? We're hungry, man.
Right, so we said, screw it. We're going to pull over, and I forget what kind of roadside situation it was. Back then, who knows? And then we all like pigged out and had a good time, whatever. They got back on the road, and no less than 5 minutes later, we passed.
That's what it was. I forgot that.
Oh, that was
That's
good
all
stuff.
we talked about the whole way and didn't even get it.
Yeah. That, like I said, man, that was like one of the best Saturday trips to Atlantic City I've ever had.
That was incredibly stellar, man. Stellar day. That's so much fun.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
See?
man. There it is, dude.
There we go, man.
I feel better
That's
now.
what it's all about, man. We're smiling over here now.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right, dude. I'm spent. I'm ready to go. You ready to get out of here, man?
Oh, yes, I am ready to go.
All right, cool. It's, what can I say?
Yeah.
Episode 96. Salute. Happy. I'm out. It's Guitar Gurus with Dan and Dan for Southern Maryland's #1 choice for music talk radio, and we will check you guys out next week.